Hey guys, Evans with Z111 here today, bringing you a video on Warframe because recently, after Update 16 hit, they released Vault Prime. Now Vault, if you didn't know, it was my starter Warframe and it is my favourite Warframe. So I am going to be farming the hell out of Vault Prime, which is what I'm doing right now. In order to get Vault Prime, what you want to do is, to get the blueprint, you need to do a T4 Void capture mission, and then it has a chance of dropping. Now, I've heard that the drop rate for the Vault Prime Warframe is pretty low, like people have done 20-30 runs before they've got it, so getting it on your first try is very unrealistic. This personally is my first try, because I have been busy trying to get the actual parts themselves. Now, oh man, my Vault is not really equipped for a T4 Void mission, so it's not going too well. But in order to get the other parts, for chassis, the systems and the helmet, you want to do a mixture of Tier 3 and Tier 1 survival. In Tier 1 survival, oh crap, one second, I might actually need to, too late. Okay, I have really modded my Vault badly for this. I've got the Amprex because obviously I wanted to go with electricity, and I've got a Raptor Ballistica, I believe it is, as my secondary weapon, the Red Veil Syndicate Ballistica weapon as a sort of crossbow. But I'm just basically going to be rushing this mission to try and capture the two targets and then hopefully get a Vault Prime blueprint, because as I said, Vault Prime is just bloody amazing. So anyway, for the helmet, you want to do Tier 3 survival, and it's in rotation B, which basically means every 10 minutes you have a chance to, or no, every time when it goes through rotation B, which is the 10-minute mark, you have a chance to get the helmet. And in order to craft the helmet, the rare resource you need is 2 neurodes, and then you just need things like polymer bundles and whatnot. To get the Vault Prime chassis, you need to do Tier 3 survival, and this is in the C rotation, which basically means it's the hardest rotation. The C rotation is every 20 minutes, I believe, and in fact I got that wrong. The rotation B, that's every 15 minutes. So in order to get the Vault Prime helmet, you need to keep doing the 15-minute mark in Tier 3 survival. In order to get the chassis, you need to do the 20-minute mark in Tier 3 survival, and again you have a chance of getting it. And the rare resource for the chassis is 3 neural sensors, as well as just the other basic resources. And then finally, in order to get the systems, you need to do Tier 1 survival. A bit easier, I will admit. And that is in the, again, the C rotation, which means every 20 minutes. And the rare resource for the, damn it, I just ran into a death orb. The rare resource required to craft the Vault helmet is 1 Orokin cell, so that is easy enough. I'd say the easiest of a lot. But yeah, that is what you need in order to get Vault Prime, and it's, to be honest, compared to other Vaults, and to be honest, it's actually somewhat easier to craft than Vault itself, because Vault itself needs clan research, which needs a lot of resources, and it needs a clan, obviously. So in order to craft Vault Prime, you just need to run a few survivals. Hell, it's lucky enough to have 2 of the resources in one of the same mission types. If you do Tier 3 survival, you have twice the chance of getting a part, because there's 2 parts being offered for it. So yeah, basically Tier 3 survival, Tier 1 survival, T4 capture, which is probably the hardest, and then that is it. That's what you need in order to farm for Vault Prime. And as I said, the resources are there. The resource cost isn't too demanding, like you don't need any clan resources, you don't need Oxium, you don't need Tellurium, or anything like that, so it should be easy enough to get. And as I said, the hardest part is, to be honest, finding those T4 capture keys. So if you want to get the Vault Prime blueprint, you'll need to be running a lot of T4 captures, and T4 captures are fairly rare, to be honest. So it's going to be pretty difficult to find, and I advise going in the recruiting tab and seeing if anyone is hosting, and then just joining those. Maybe look for a key sharing lobby, that way everyone will do their own T4 capture and you have quadruple chance of getting it. So I got Nyx Prime, not the right Prime, but a Void Drop nonetheless that I can sell for ducats. So this has been my short video on how to get Vault Prime in Warframe. I figured I'd do it because soon, when I farm well enough, I will have Vault Prime, and I cannot wait. Vault Prime is going to be bloody amazing. So please leave a rating if you enjoyed the video, and I hope this guide was helpful. This is me, Evans with Z11, and this is me out.